3 tonight, racist flyers found after a cultural movie screening fundraiser have some people in one local community outraged. Action News reporter Brian Abel is at Howell's Historic Theater where those flyers were found. Brian?
It was Saturday night. There was a cultural diversity Bollywood screening here by Ann Arbor fundraising group, and as some people were leaving that screening and heading to their cars, this is what they found. This is a flyer for a fundraiser movie screening Saturday night in Howell to help Indian girls and women. And this is the flyer found on cars outside afterwards. It reads, Patriots, followed by a call to action and a website, bloodandsoil.org, by a group called Patriot Front. The message found there, a manifesto of white supremacy with phrases saying Africans are not Americans, and the same applies to others who are not of the founding stock of our people. Some in Howell say the presence of the flyer alone isn't cause for concern.
It's very loving, caring down, so I don't see any threat to it whatsoever. I don't see why there'd be any issue. I think it's probably youngsters doing more of trying to scare people.
The flyer's message has others rattled.
Not really sure what to do with that because, again, there's really not an idea of whether it's something that has local roots or if it's something that has the group came into the community to post the flyers. So I think there's a lot of uncertainty.
Reports of the same flyers have popped up across the state and the country during cultural events, including Ann Arbor the same weekend. Though there's no clear malice or threats behind the flyers, it's the ideas they present that require attention, according to the Livingston Diversity Council.
With everything going on in our country, with immigration laws changing, and we know that the mentality has its roots in every community. And so it's, maybe this is enough to encourage people to take some action and look for some positive change.
The city of Howell is responding, calling the hate flyers unwelcome, and the mayor, Nick Proctor, says, quote, although we support the right of free speech, we find this type of expression reprehensible. We categorically reject intolerance of any type, and those who peddle it are not welcome in our town. Reporting in Howell, Brian Abel, 7 Action News.
And at number 4.